Welcome back, folks. Jason Cliff, we're here back with a new video. Welcome to my new series of Supermarket Simulator Early Access. This is version 0.8.0, quotation mark 110. Okay, I would have just put dash, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, the last, whenever I played this game last, it had just been released, so it was still at like 0.1 or whatever you want to call it. It was still very new. But this game has had a lot done to it, which is kind of what I was waiting on. I was waiting on it to get a lot of updates because when I first played it, it was kind of weird and wonky. But for some reason, I find shopping games like this very enjoyable. Always operating my own supermarket. Don't ask me why I find this enjoyable, but I really do. I find it highly enjoyable to operate my own little grocery store. It's probably one of my more favorite things, honestly. Just gonna throw that out there. We're gonna put a timer on for 30 minutes here. It's already a minute in, but that's just fine. We're gonna start a new game because I've already deleted all the old the 5 of the older videos here. There we are. Gonna grab this and we're gonna move it over here so we can see all the things. Okay. We don't have the storage yet, but it's right there. Okay. So we need to operate the grocery store. So we need to go to the market, I'm guessing, and buy some stuff to put on the shelf, maybe. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of random whatnot here. We're gonna whop onto there. The trash can. Okay, now we need to put this on the shelf. We're just gonna put some random stuff on our first shelf here. And we'll sell this little bit of stuff and use it to buy more stuff. $3.96 is our market price. Actually, we're gonna throw it up to $4 even. That way I don't have to give change if I can help it. I don't like having to give pocket change. $3.80. Nice. $3.20. Hopefully it's not too high. I don't want to put it too high. Cool. I'm not really sure what this room is here, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna sit behind my register and we're gonna get ready for our first customer that may or may not come in. I I haven't played this game in forever, so honestly, it took me a bit to actually start getting customers on a regular basis. I was worried nobody was going to come in here. I got to keep a sharp eye out to see if something is too expensive for them. $7.20 is what you owe. Bye, thank you, and have a good day. Walk safely home or wherever you're going. Goodbye. I love this game. Cash register. Received total change. This must be where you have to operate your money. It used to be right here. Now it's over here. Wonder why there's a card swipe here. The card swipe is over here. Why is there one on this thing? $7.80. Change is $96. Goodbye. Have a good day, and thank you. Dan, 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 dan. I was really good at this game when I last played. It's really cool whenever you start getting people to help you out, like employees. No, the only thing is, after a while, even my hands start hurting having to do all this little sitting around here. But if I'm not doing this, I basically am doing nothing because if I have an employee doing this, I'm basically just sitting around babysitting all the shelves to make sure we have enough stuff. $3.80. $3.80. Goodbye. Thank you and have a good day. Goodbye. We're well and truly on our way to getting some decent money. $187, and I gotta make all that with just what little bit I have left. Well, I might not be able to get the cereal right away, but if I take that off, it's only 115 I have to get. Safe travels home, good sir. Perform 25 different checkouts. I've already gotten 11 customers successfully out, which is actually quite nice. Not gonna lie, I was literally the last time I played this, I was doing it by the day. Like, each episode was this next day. Whatever that was. Or however long the episode lasted was how long the day lasted. I know you can basically operate into the, like, late into the evening, but eventually you have to close up and, I guess, go home, maybe? Or something. I'm not really sure, honestly. I forgot, honestly. I don't know if you actually have to go home or not, honestly. I really don't. Get the park, grocery store. Liquor store, another garden, a greens market, janitorial supply station, gas station, meat and dairy, and the supermarket. The gas station's probably the regular place. Why am I so high up? Ugh. Ah, sorry. I must have been standing at the register instead of like resting at the register. It is very dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? I forgot to turn the lights on, didn't I? That's better. Much better. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep going until I make all the money I need for my next delivery. Only a little bit more to go. Not really sure what they're looking for, but I mean, it's clearly something I don't have. Couldn't find pasta. Well, obviously you're not going to be able to find it. I'm out of it right now. I need just a little bit more money. Maybe one or two more purchases and I'll be right as rain to make that next order. Now that is everything I needed. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date or they'll be paid automatically. Okay, nice. Now let's get this thingamajiggy underway. We need like one more good sale and we'll be able to fill out the rest of the shelving units with more goods. Technically, the last time I played this, I had four shelves for a singular product, or like one shelf for a singular product, or whatever, like one shelf unit for a single product type. Basically, so long as I have enough shelf room for all this stuff, I have enough room for it all. There is a lot of thunder outside. Now, I gotta get this put on the shelf. Just give me a second to get my shelves restocked and we'll be right as rain, ready to go. I think the market price changes on a daily basis. I think so, anyways. I'm not actually sure. I didn't really mean to put it on the bottom shelf, but whatever. No, I know the employees are really good at doing this. I know Whenever you have a multiplayer version of a grocery store game, it can get difficult to micromanage all of this. $4.80. $5. Whoa. Ooh-wee. Hello. Hi, how are you? The first episode obviously is going to be 2 days. Maybe I could do it just 2 days. 2 days in a row, back to back. But it's okay, because that first day was really short. There wasn't much going on, but maybe it'll change today since I've got more stuff on my rack. And hopefully we'll be able to make more money. Bye. Thieves? Bro, that reminds me of that weed shop simulator game. You have to you have a bat or something. You gotta whack the thieves because they're gonna try to steal your stuff. Sorry, excuse me. Money, thank you. Alright, there's that. $12.80. Bam. Alright, now I gotta look around for more trash. More yuck. Hold tab to open the wheel and encrypt the crate. That crate tool definitely will be useful. Oh shit, I think I got the wrong one, but it's okay. I think I gave him the wrong change, but it should be okay. Purchase required? By holding and scanning labels. That's nice. Does it will allow you to order only a specific amount of stuff? That'll definitely be helpful. Maybe. I don't know if that's what it does. Not yet, anyways. have no idea. Seven. Now, we gotta basically grind until we get enough money for another bout of goods. Well, with this much stuff, I should be fine. Hopefully. Let's see. What else can I do? It would be beneficial if I actually got more stuff. A speaker and a camera category signs. Those would be definitely better for bigger. Those would be good for bigger places, probably. Okay, so it looks like I might not need the bread. I know I'm going to need to probably get at least some of this stuff. Let's see. I only need one pasta. I don't need the bread. I think I can get away with only having one flour. I don't need any of the sugar powder. Maybe only one of the oil. It's only $108 for what I currently have stocked into the store. But with all the time passes, things will get more expensive. Nah, but I want to get this as quickly as possible, which means I gotta get more stuff. A cashier automated checkouts requires store level 10 and a restock required storage 1. Required rack 1. Purchase store level is 15. Means that you can have several stockers in your store with the same amount of cashiers. You can have up to 6 automated cashiers and 6 stockers. I need to get this. But before I do any of that, I need to go ahead and end this episode because I'm at the end of the day. End of day 2. We made a profit of $26 with a negative of $94 because we bought $130 worth of upgrades and $123 and almost $124 worth of product with a total income value of a higher store points is 106, which is nice. Anyways, that's good for day 2. Anyways, if you like this episode of Supermarket Simulator Early Access version 0.8.0, please do leave a like and I'll see you again in the next one. Peace.